This is the hOmeLabs Dehumidifier. This is the 50-pint version. It says it's similar to the older 70-pint versions. There's some way of measuring that, and I think it was updated. So this is 50 pints by the newest standards. You basically plug this into an AC outlet, and you are good to go. It has wheels, so it's really easy to move around. With one this strong, you can really, handle anything, right? This is a really strong dehumidifier. Basically, you just turn it on. You press the on button. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it starts working. Now, when you first get it, it's going to be in continuous mode. See the green light there? So continuous just means it keeps running. So if you press continuous, you can come over here and use these buttons, and you can lower the humidity to different levels. So 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, etc. Turn it off. So you can decide what you want to set the humidity level at. Some people don't like it when it gets too dry. I'm not one of those people. I'm okay with like super dryness, but it does bother some people. So if you're one of those people, you can set the humidity level at say 50, and it will never, get below 50. It'll keep it there. So it'll lower the humidity to 50 and then maintain it there. So this is perfect for the summer months. If you live in an area where it's hot and humid and you have an air conditioner, this will help, I think, take the load off your AC. That's my theory, because your AC is already a dehumidifier, so this adds to that. And it makes a difference. Let me tell you, if you're one of those people who has their AC set at like 79 and you feel hot and muggy, get one of these and you're going to feel cooler. I wasn't a believer in dehumidifiers until I got one. My first dehumidifier was an Air Plus, which is also really good. This is the one, it's Home by hOmeLabs. If you open this up, this is where you can dump the water. You just take this out. It's really simple. And then you just dump the water out. It's got a continuous drain hose feature, which I don't plan on using, but you can do that. My other dehumidifier, which is an Air Plus, also has that feature. This one's good because it has wheels. You can easily wheel it around. Usually I leave it in one place. Usually near the kitchen is where I usually have mine, and that seems to work well. For example, for my Air Plus, I just left it in my kitchen, and it would pretty much dehumidify the entire house, right? It's a really, really powerful model. Again, this is the 50-pint model. If you're looking on Amazon and you're comparing different brands, let me just say they're all good. They're all dehumidifiers and they all work well. They all have similar features. So it's not really, super, super complicated. Easy to use, and again, you can leave these running all the time. So you just leave it running all the time, and you will be set. I think this is great for anyone who is trying to reduce the humidity level. Now, there are some people that live in areas where it's cold, and you get condensation on the windows due to the humidity. Like, for example, here, on some of the months during the year, there will be some condensation on the windows, especially if I close these blinds. Sometimes I get some condensation here because the humidity is high. So having something like this will reduce the humidity level, and that condensation should, in theory, disappear. But I do think this works best in hot areas. That's my personal opinion. If it's really hot outside and your AC is just struggling to keep up, I think this really helps. It makes a difference in how you'll feel. Again, this is the one by hOmeLabs. Really powerful stuff. Really easy, again, you just take this out and dump the water. Super simple to use, super simple to turn on. You just press the power button and it goes, right? And you just set it on continuous if you like, or you can manually set it, but I'll just leave it on continuous. And apparently that's the humidity level here. Right now it's 55 in here. That's what it's at. So I'm gonna turn it off. Yeah, really nice. Totally recommend it. Good luck.